We're going to go on down to Charleston, South Carolina, and Jared's going to talk about, well, exactly what's been on the map behind you guys this entire broadcast here on this beginning of February. Jared, is another winter storm impacting the East Coast.
A lot of people. It's not just the East Coast.
Thanks, guys. I was going to say no pressure, but they're still sitting there, so now you're going to have to do the weather in front of them.
Hey, no, that's okay. I can deal with that. You know, and this is the thing that kind of blows my mind here, is that we have 2,100 plus miles of winter storm warnings alone, stretching from almost the Texas-Mexico border. One county. Can we just who do I have to bribe to get a little upgrade down there, right?
El Paso. We need to get El Paso weather service.
Yeah, we'll figure. EPX will talk. But yeah, I mean, 2,100 miles from, you know, border to border, just about. This thing is insane. I mean, this is. I just, there's no words for that. Except it's February in the CONUS, right? I mean, so, you know, we zoom out here, you know, Ed had this up on his screen behind him here, and, you know, and so taking a look at just the current, all the current things here, we show isobars because we don't have consultants telling us not to.
That's so smart.
Yeah. And
guys, we're going to have to cut out though, because I've got to get ready for the 10 and Greg's got to run.
No worry. We appreciate you guys.
Gentlemen, it was an honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Great work there, guys. Talk to you soon.
So long. It was the isobars, Jared.
It was the isobars. Yeah. Too much for these guys. I get it. No, I totally get it. But yeah, no, I mean, massive storm. And again, it shows up. You have a little bit of everything here. We got some rain up in front of it. We actually have a little stream of rain moving into the Greenville area, Greenville and Western North Carolina this evening. But we got snowfall, West Texas through a good bit of Oklahoma. I'm sure that the Oklahoma severe weather, you know, the Oklahoma weather folks, I'm sure are handling that with the usual calm and precision that they handle with all. Actually,
they're freaking out right now. I have a buddy, Andrew, who was on our show a couple months ago. They're dry slotting in Norman right now, so they're not really happy right now. Everybody's getting snow but Norman, and it's sleeting there. So.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I mean, you know, I mean, that's
definitely right. One thing you need to get used to if you're going to be a meteorologist is that there is a weather dome over all major meteorologist population centers. State College, Raleigh, Norman. Weather just doesn't happen in places like that. You have to go someplace.
Because we are a island, or because we like having angry viewers?
Both.
Yeah. I mean, the famous DC snow hole too, right? I mean, that's something that I was thinking. You know, I think about the other CWG up in Washington and Ian Livingston and the gang always talking about the snow hole. So yeah, it's they're not having much fun up there sometimes. Although they've had a good run this year. It's actually been a little bit better for them. But yeah, I mean, this kind of wide radar view really doesn't show that it is sleeting in Norman. It doesn't really resolve down that, but you can see you have ice pellets, and then you maybe have some freezing rain coming into Dallas. I mean, holy moly. I mean, it's 32 and let's see, that's Mesquite. There's light freezing rain and mist in Dallas. So if you were, Scotty, I think you're muted.
Wouldn't be a live show otherwise.
Wouldn't be a live show without. We know how bad Dallas is traffic-wise without any precipitation. Imagine putting on some freezing rain out there right now.
Yeah, that's going to do it. I mean that's you put some freezing rain in the Metroplex, it's game over. And this thing is just massive. I mean, you have snow and sleet and freezing rain stretching up all the way into Indiana, and then more snow basically up towards Detroit and all the way into Canada. And this is going to come eastward over the next couple days.
There's a little jet streak over Ohio that's causing that one wave of stuff in the eastern Great Lakes region, and then the main action is back in the Southern Plains states right now.
Yep. Yeah. There's one. Here's the 500 millibar. So yeah, here's one trough here. There's your main kind of lead guy. There's your moisture transporter all the way from the Pacific, and then you have a little streak here, little streaky here, and then some sinking air in the middle. Generally, the way that works out. So, good eye, Frank.